A girl in my class threatened to leak my Nono pictures. I responded, not if I do it first. Camilla was the baddest bad bitch in my entire class. Any guy who said he didn't have at least a tiny crush on her was lying. She was that rare combination of thick but also had a personality. And she had this cute British accent. So when she started taking interest in me, I didn't even care that she had a terrible reputation for dating. All I knew was that a 10 out of 10 girl was adding me on Snapchat and snapping me photos with her bra strap in them and saying things like, if I had a boyfriend, I'd want it to be you. When I texted my boy saying that Camilla had texted me saying goodnight lover with a kissy face emoji, he started spam calling me. I picked up. He spoke, bro, you can't talk to her. That girl's a hoe and bad news. She's heartless, he said straight away. That actually made me mad. Dude, you're calling her a hoe, but I've never even seen her talk to you. My boy took a deep breath. Every guy she's been with has some horror story. Her ex told me that when he said no to buying her a new purse, she started threatening to burn his house down. I just laughed it off. Dude, you're just jealous because the closest you've ever come to talking to a girl is watching a Riley Reid compilation on the hub. Looking back, I wish I took his words of wisdom more seriously. But I was entranced because things were moving fast with me and Camilla. We were texting constantly, like from the moment we got up until we fell asleep. She was sending me an X at the end of all her messages, which apparently is how British people flirt with each other. And at night, after 11 p.m., she'd send me mirror selfies wearing nothing but Nike Pro shorts and a tank top. One night, she started another conversation. What's the freakiest thing you've ever done? She asked. I couldn't answer saying that it was using a peanut butter jar, so I just responded saying, oh, I've never really done anything. Suddenly, out of nowhere, she snapped me a photo of, well, her entire self. Like, she showed me everything. I didn't ask for it, but I wasn't complaining. And I immediately snapped her a photo of my she saved it to her camera roll, and even asked me to send a video of me wrestling my one-eyed snake with the volume on, and if you don't know what that means, you probably shouldn't be reading this. So I did. She saved it to her camera roll and begged me to do it again, but this time with my face in it. I promise I won't leak, she said when I took a while to respond, so I did it. And if you saw what Camilla looked like, you would too. But then things started to shift. She'd text me asking for money for coffee or new perfume. I was only 16 with no job, so I just gave her all my birthday money. One night I got a text from her that made my stomach drop. She said, so your girl is kinda broke right now, but I need the new iPhone 12. Can you help me out? X. I would have given her the money, except I had nothing left. I responded, I'm completely broke. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I expected her to be reasonable, but then she said something that changed everything. Send me $500 by Friday or everyone sees every photo you've sent me. Your friends, your family, everyone. I stared at my phone and my hands were literally shaking. I felt sick to my stomach. I sat there staring at my phone, and this crazy thought popped into my head. She could only hurt me if I had something to hide. So what if I just stopped hiding it? I responded, not if I do it first. Before I could talk myself out of it, I posted on my story. Just a simple text post that said, who wants to see my PP? With a little eggplant emoji. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. I felt like I was going to throw up, but I posted it anyway. My boys were dying laughing, sending me crying emojis and calling me a legend. The only person who actually wanted to see it was my mom's friend from her golf club. That evening dinner with my family was the most awkward 20 minutes of my life because my sister had showed all of them, but I just owned it. When I explained to my mom why I did it, she dapped me up and said, you handled the situation well. The next day at school, I found out Camilla had posted everything anyway. She put it all over her Finsta, expecting chaos, expecting me to be humiliated, but nobody cared. Lol.